Three, two, one, one, two, three. Yep. I believe we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Back here in another poopy weather day here at Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Enhancement here in Sharpsburg, Georgia. There you have it. What I've been doing this morning is I just finished doing the wheels and tires, stripping them down in the fender wells as well. Came out pretty nicely. There's all my stuff. But I've seen you guys this before. But what I do is I've got some 2x4s, two of them nailed together. And what I do is drive the vehicle up on them, and what that allows you to do is get to the bottom side of that tire when you're scrubbing them, etc. So you don't have to keep moving the car back and forth and back and forth. And when I get, when I finish one side, I just switch them over to the other side. I could do 4 and do all 4 at one time, I suppose, but I haven't made up 4 of them. And they say you can use RV leveling blocks for that, which are big thick pieces of plastic that click together and all that. But hey, a couple of 2x4s works just as well. So I've done that, and actually I've already done this next activity for my client's GoPro camera, I think he calls it. At least I hope it showed up. But what I did was I sprayed degreaser with that contraption over there all under the undercarriage of this vehicle, and now I'm rinsing it off. And it's, like I said, I think some of you may have seen this gadget before. They're made by Ryobi. I think about $40 or so. I think I got this one at Home Depot. I'm not sure how effective it is, but it doesn't take very long to do it. So it's called Why Not Do It. And unless I just forget, I do it on every vehicle I detail. I've done it to mine many times. Of course, it would be more effective, much more effective, I think, if somehow you got the vehicle like on a lift and lifted it up and got up under there and sprayed with the degreaser and the pressure washer and all that, and used a brush on some of the parts and and rust inhibitor and all that kind of stuff. But for just a maintenance quick rinse on occasion, I think this might work okay. I can't swear to it. It's hard to judge how effective it is, but I'm going to show you how that thing works. You just hook it up to your pressure washer. It sprays up, so you just... show you guys a quick video on that gadget there. Next up, I'm going to take that gadget off my pressure washer, and I'm about to mix up some Purple Power RV and boat wash and foam this thing down to remove as much crap off of it as I can. There are 2 schools of thought. The old school of thought was pre-rinse it with the pressure washer first and then foam it. Now, many of the so-called experts, and some of them are experts, are saying you should foam it first, let it dwell for a little while, and then do a hard rinse with your pressure washer. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I've been doing it that way since they came out with that new idea. Hey, who knows? Anyway, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, I've got a watcher. Sorry, I'm fixing to tune out and get back to work here, folks. Like, tag, share, follow, subscribe, any of that stuff. Comment for me, please. They say any and all of that helps me out. And I'll come back with another video after a little while. Man, this thing is nasty. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thank y'all.